Hey guys, Ryan here, back with a banger. Today we're going to head out to one of my favourite cities in the UK actually, which is Manchester. Obviously I've been there a couple of times. Really good on food there. I think it's even better, to me it's even better than London because the prices are a lot cheaper. But the food there is just, so good. So we're going to head there today, a couple of hours drive, see what we can get. I'm going to aim for like an American style fast food, like unique sort of things, not just like burgers. There might be some burgers, but more like unique type things, food. But we'll see what we can get whilst we're there. I'm actually going to be heading there with my mate, not with Sabrine today, so it's going to be a fun food adventure, and we're going to head it off, start with breakfast, probably all the way to dinner time. So pretty big sesh, but good sesh nonetheless. Right, so just made it to Money. Traffic weren't too bad, just flipping loads of speed cameras all over the place. But yeah, obviously drive safely everyone, drive safely. We're heading to my favourite area of Money, which is Wilmslow Road, which is also known as the Curry Mile. Loads of halal options. We're heading there for breakfast to one of my favourite places in Money, which is, well, you'll see shortly, but we're going to get breakfast there. And yeah, it's going to be delicious. I'm guaranteed deliciousness. But yeah, like I said earlier, this is going to be more like a American fast food, but like good fast food type video of what you can get around Manny. And obviously it's going to all be halal, so yeah, much more to come. Yeah, let's head to spot number one. So yeah, just got to Pitmaster, one of my absolute favourite places in Manchester, if not probably in the UK. I just absolutely love coming there. It's like a absolute meat fest. But they've recently added in a breakfast menu. So I'm gonna try that out. I've gone for like the fully loaded breakfast, so I can get everything in there. And then I've also gone for the fully loaded muffin. But they also do like the all-day items as well, like brisket, burgers, fries, and all that good stuff. So you can get like the normal menu type things and not just breakfast. And I believe the breakfast is until 3 PM if I'm not mistaken. So it's not an all-day breakfast thing, but still good to know, you know. It's big expectations. I mean, I know how the brisket's going to be. It's just going to be so lush, so good. But it's yeah, I'm really excited to be here, and definitely a good way to start the day. There's loads of room here, and I quite like the seating in here. It's very like modern American style, like booths, if that makes sense. So you've got a table in the middle, and then yeah, just like sofa, canopy sort of things. Yeah, I just get so hyped when I come here. I'll probably get like ADHD. I feel like I've got ADHD when I come here. My mind's just all over the place. Just like love it here. I also forgot to mention that it's only on weekends that they have the breakfast menu as well. So be extra mindful of that and don't come here during the week. And I think weekdays anyway, they only open from like 3 PM till late anyway. So there's no way well, hopefully you don't come here at 11 AM. I saw somewhere that they opened at 10 AM, and I'm glad I didn't get here at 10 because we would have just been waiting for an hour, and yeah, that would have been annoying, but it is what it is. I mean, we're here now. Food has arrived. It's looking absolutely peng, to say the least. To be honest, I think I've ordered too much food. I think that's just the problem with me generally speaking. I've gone for the fully loaded, so it comes with 3 sausages, 2 lots of bacon, obviously brisket, 2 eggs, beans, and then I've also got the muffin as well, fully loaded, so absolutely stacked. To be honest, it's probably going to fill me up for a couple of hours. For some reason, I've always been a big fan of sausages for breakfast, so I'll start with that. Yeah, sausage is well nice. It's got chilli in it, which I did not expect at all. It just gives it like a kick and a bit of crunch as well. But well, I've never had a sausage like that. It's really good. Just well surprised at how good that sausage is. It's just yeah, something else. And I've still got 2 left. Curious to try the hash brown because I don't know, hash brown can always be a bit of hit and miss. It's just so crunchy, like almost like creamy middle. Yeah, hash brown is like spot on, not too salty. I mean, if you wanted it saltier, you just mix a bit of the meat with it, and there's your salt there. It's just like well balanced. Just chasing it up with a couple of beans. Yeah, standard beans. Not, yeah, just standard really. But yeah, I'm really surprised with the sausages. Yeah, the hash brown's good too. Try some of the mushrooms and onions. I like the fact that they've added onions in, because that gives it a little sort of twang to like traditional English breakfast. I mean, obviously this is nothing like a traditional English breakfast. I've got a massive bit of brisket here. Talking about the brisket, I've been here before, so I know what it tastes like, but just for the pure reaction. Oh man, that brisket. Unbeatable, absolutely unbeatable. Just melty, smoky, yeah, fatty even, but a good fatty. So good. It's one of my favourite items, I think. Not just from here, just generally food-wise, meat-wise. I'd say it's one of my favourite meats, but just so good. Got to try the egg as well. I mean, stick it on a bit of that toast. I think they'd put that they serve the bread with tiger bread, but I'm not convinced it's tiger bread. Yeah, perfectly melty egg, and then yeah, the bread's pre-buttered, which is quite cool. Yeah, all the food's really good. I mean, I'm trying to find something bad to say, but I just can't find anything. Bacon's a bit random, but it looks good. Well done, the way I like it. I'll stick it on that bit of toast. Yeah, bacon cheese is really nice. A bit fatty, but yeah, I really like that. I've got a tissue, but I think this is a sort of meal that needs like more than one tissue. It's just going to get really messy, I can see it. I've got to try the muffin next, which is pretty stacked as well. And that's got, I think it's got egg, bacon, and then sausage again with the muffin. I'm not a big fan of muffin, but I thought I'll give it a try, see how it is. Again, this is massively stacked, and I think there's a layer of cheese on the bottom, so can't go wrong with cheese. And there's some barbecue sauce in that. Gives it like an even bigger, an even more smokiness to it. If you come to Manchester, you have to come to this place. If you miss this place, then there's something wrong in your life to miss this place. Like I said, amazing food. I haven't said this for a while, but expectations are met. And now I'm going to tuck in, and yeah, we'll head to place number 2 very shortly. Once we've had a little walk, I think, because this is gonna fill me for a while, I reckon. Wow, absolutely. Yeah, I think we're pretty much. I could call it a day right now, but I'm not going to. So we're gonna leave the Curry Mile now, and we're gonna head to city centre. Probably have a quick walk around. My mate's never been to Manchester, so I'll show him around. We'll head to the second place, which I've got big expectations for. I think everywhere I'm going today, I've got just the whole day is a big expectation. Really excited, and yeah. Anyway, we're going to head to the centre, and yeah, obviously you'll see us shortly with the next place. Right, so just got to Chinatown in the centre. Absolutely stunning stuff. Quite like, I don't know, we've just been walking around the city centre for a bit because we've actually pre-ordered our like next meal, and yeah, it said it's like really popular, so you have to pre-order it. You'll see what it is shortly. Just absolutely love coming into Manchester. It's like, I don't know, it's just one of my favourite cities in the UK. I think more so than London. Just pretty chill. Nice buildings, really like spread out. Plenty of food, of course, plenty of food. Just gonna find the. I think I found where we're gonna head now, and there's loads of people already. So I think it was a good thing we pre-ordered all the food. So yeah. Anyway, let's get to place number 2. To Fat Pat's, absolutely stacked. It's quite funny actually, because it's like a hole in the wall. And they just like, you pre-order, come, they give you your food, you take it out, it's like absolutely, there's loads of people here. So I'm pretty hyped as it is already. Yeah, it's quite mental because it's just down like this side street and it's just packed with people. This side street's like so small, but it is what it is at the end of the day. I think it's a good, I think if you come here pre-order, because I think it's probably virtually impossible to like order here. Just so many people, all part and parcel of the food experience. Well, that was a long wait. So we've just gone to Fat Pat's and they serve like predominantly sandwiches or subs. So they do like Philly cheesesteak. They also do like a hot honey fried chicken sandwich, meatball sandwich. There's loads of sandwiches they do. But we've gone for the classic, which is the Philly cheesesteak. And I can tell you, they're absolutely stacked. We had to wait quite a while, to be honest. We ordered for 1:15 and we didn't get our food till like 10 to 2, so it was like half an hour late. But to be honest, I didn't know how the system worked, so maybe I didn't do it right. I don't know, because when you get there, you say your name of your order, because you have to pre-order, and then, yeah, I don't know, but we are where we are. Food's finally here anyway. It's absolutely stacked. I don't know how I'm going to one-hand this, so we just sat on a bench nearby in Chinatown. Lovely decoration and that. So yeah, the Philly cheesesteak's got B&A sauce, I think it is, which looks like a spicy sauce. And obviously there's steak, caramelised onions, whiz cheese, which is just like an American cheese type sauce. Then there's cheese, also extra cheese on top, and then just like this really nice, I would say semolina bread almost. Not quite sure. It's going to be a struggle to actually eat this. It's absolutely stacked. Like when we got the bag, it was absolutely heavy. So I'm going to try and eat this now without getting it all over me. But well, you wouldn't even tell that's steak. It just melts in your mouth. Like instantly, it's just so soft and tender. And then you get a bit of crunch from the caramelised onions, and the sauce is really nice. And then you've got like an aftertaste of cheesiness. It's just like really well balanced. Yeah, that's mental actually. I mean, I have tried cooking like Philly cheesesteaks at home, but this does not compare at all. This is just like another level. I like the bread as well. I think it's semolina bread. I don't know. It just tastes, yeah, it's just so good. I mean, would I wait half an hour to eat here? Again, maybe not, but definitely worth it. I mean, if you just come in here once, I wouldn't wait on a regular basis to have this. As good as it is, I just haven't got time to do that. Maybe I would order it and get it delivered if I live around here, but because I think they do delivery, so that's handy to know. I'm going to have to end this now because it's quite difficult for me to eat with just one hand and holding the camera. So yeah, I'm going to dig into this, and yeah, you'll see obviously the next place where we'll be heading. Just finished. Well, I've eaten half of it. I'm going to keep the rest for home, but they give you some fortune cookies as well. I don't know if that's because we're in Chinatown, but cool little thing. I think the bench we're on is, I'm officially going to brand it the Fat Pat's bench, because like when we came here, I think there were like bags of Fat Pats, so like everyone just once they get their Fat Pats, they just come here, sit down, eat. But I'm gonna dig into my fortune cookie, so see what my fortune's gonna be. But I mean, obviously that's gonna be I can't talk. What the hell's going on? It's gonna be very realistic. Can't talk today. I think the food's just done me in. We're just going to walk around the centre a bit, walk off some calories, have a quick wander, and then probably head to the next place. But I think we're going to do some touristy sightseeing things. whatever you want to call that. My God, we're absolutely shattered. We've just been walking around the centre. Going to head to the last place, which is in Chorlton, which is sort of south Manchester. Yeah, obviously we're making our way back to Brum, but we're going to head to one last place before heading home, and it's going to be, well, hopefully it's going to be a good one. I've got big expectations again for this. Right, so unfortunately I'm in my car. So we went to Zaxxfried chicken, as you can see, and I thought you could eat him, but apparently you can't. So I'm in my car, so I'm car vlogging in a way, which is weird, but is what it is. We just parked at Morrison's, which is like opposite, and then we got a few different things. So we got the Nashville special fried chicken. Yeah, Zax mainly specialises in fried chicken, so I thought I'd end it on that type of note. And then I've also got some chicken strips as well. These look pretty good, to be honest. They smell quite potent and fresh, and they feel like quite juicy actually. First things first, I'm going to hit into the Nashville burger. It looks pretty banging, to be honest. Tons of sauce in it. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Already just looking at the fry on it, it looks pretty premium fried chicken. Oh wow, I've got like sauce literally all over my mouth. It's good as well because when you go, you can try between like chicken breast or chicken thigh. I always go for thigh because thigh's got more taste to it, more fattier, but then obviously that's hence why there's more taste. But Nashville spice on this is just so good. It's sort of like, it's not very spicy, but once you've had a bite process, then the spice hits in, and then it's quite nice with the sauce because it's quite sort of snappy, and it's almost like burger sauce in a way, but yeah, it just mixes really well. I'm not entirely sure what the sauce is. Yeah, nice, and the bun's pretty standard brioche bun. It's actually getting really steamy in my car now. It's just like, yeah, just food good. I got food in my boot, food in my bag, food in my hand. I think like I've just got food coming out of my ears. I'm gonna hit up the wings next, and they serve it with sauce of your choice. So I've gone for pomegranate sweet, which I really like pomegranate. Not sure how well this is gonna go down. It looks like quite a thick sauce, like it's got molasses in it or something. I'm trying to not spill it all over the over my car. But yeah, the strips, like I said earlier, they look well nice. Look at that sauce, it's just like absolutely thick. Yeah, again, perfectly crisp chicken. The sauce is like, obviously sweet like it says, but it definitely feels like pomegranate molasses, very thick. I would say it's almost like berry-like in flavour. Probably not for everyone, but it's a nice difference. Well, nice change even. Yeah, last but not least, I'm going to end it on a sweet note. Gone for the deep fried Oreos. I've actually heard quite a lot about these things. I think it's quite something specific to Manchester. I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, just looks so different. I like Oreo. I like things deep fried, so I can't see it being an issue, but it is a weird combo. It's a bit like in Scotland, you can get like deep fried Mars bars and Snicker bars and random stuff like that. I'm going to try it before I can actually properly judge what it's like. Yeah, pretty good. I mean, it is literally, it just tastes like an Oreo. It's deep fried. It's not my cup of tea. Just because I'm not a sweet person, I wouldn't get it. But I can understand people who like Oreos would really like this. It is what it is. The batter on it's quite nice actually. And you can just taste the crunch of the Oreo inside. It's sort of in between like melt in your mouth and crunchy. If you like Oreo, definitely get it. But if you're not too big on sweet stuff, it's okay. I wouldn't go out my way to get it, sort of thing. But yeah, if you head into Zaxx, definitely get the fried chicken. I wouldn't say some of the best I've had in Manchester, but the Nashville chicken's definitely up there. The strips are good, but I think without the sauce, it would miss a bit of seasoning, a bit of heat or something. It's been pretty long day. Loads to eat, loads to see, loads of walking too. We're gonna drive back now. I don't know what the time is. I think it's just past 5, so we'll probably be back by 7 PM I reckon. Anyway, hopefully you guys would like the Manny tour, Manny American type food tour. If you like this content, or if you want me to come back to Manny to try out other stuff, let me know. And yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.